team from the USA, seeded 6th for this tournament. Kelly Cheng and the woman that's just served, Betsy Flint. Cheng up at the net as the blocker, taking on the blocker on the other side of the net. Katja Stam, the left-hander. USA looking for their first point, and they get it with a line over from Kelly Cheng.
One off. What we didn't really touch on was the serving of Cheng and Flint, which has been really tough.
Cheng, the recipient of that serve. Oh, wow, just a reminder of the power that Kelly Cheng has.
Might bang off her shoulder, but she's just using her wrist, taking that ball away from herself.
Good touch in the block, and a little unlucky for the Dutch, that ballooned over the defence.
Kelly's able here to just sort of seal this position for herself. And listening to each other.
So after a slightly slow start, the USA back in the lead, and that's a great pull on the diagonal. Good defence as well from Flint to keep it in play, but no answers to that one. Clever bump set onto the net from Schoon, realising Stam would have a free hit. 14 points gone, another end switch. Oh, great serve, so the ace recovered. Similar conditions here in Paris. Jump float from Cheng, races to the net. Oh, that's good work. Right on the line from Schoon.
Eye defence as Kelly comes back here. Flint's holding that middle ground, but that is just pitch perfect from Riser.
Stam with the serve. Chooses to stay in this time, and Cheng just batters it cross court. Schoon just checking that blocking call from her partner Stam. Well, too good. The line over is the purest shot in beach volleyball, and that one was played perfectly. A chance for the USA to serve then. Coming off the back of the Betsy Flint serve error, Cheng puts it in. Well, they're working the middle of that net at the moment, the Dutch. Well, they're cancelling each other out at the moment. Great swing, and Kelly Cheng looks in ebullient form right now. It's 11-all. Looks like it's... Well, the deep rainbow shot, but no real control on it. There's the over on 2 from Cheng, but very well covered from Schoon. First protracted rally of this game. And it's still both teams in it, and that just looks like it's caught the very outside of the line. 13-12 USA. Good serve, short on Stam. Chance here for the Americans. Oh, great dig again from Schoon, holding her position in the pocket and then chops it into that corner, but out. Good serve, really good serve. Right down the middle and got it moving and dipping Denise, and that was a tough one to pass. Teams, looks like it's just going to come down to 1 or 2 moments of brilliance. It's nicely done. Line over, set up for the cross court. And
that kind of punt up and over the blocks makes such an easy shot for them to control.
Oh dear. Well, a bizarre block from Stam, and it's presented the Dutch with another opportunity. That's brilliant defence from Flint. But the Dutch still in the rally. Again, the net helps out. One-handed defence from Cheng gives her a swing. The net tape again. Surely now. And a really high position in the air from Schoon allows her to put it away. And it's another brutal rally. Centre court, Philippe Chatrier. And they're being treated to a real match here. 16-14 though. The Dutch have a mini break, and it's getting better and better.
The best teams in the world, but this is where Stam's really making an impact.
Wow, what a comeback. So instantly, ball control from the Americans, and the side out is huge. Schoon, good pass, takes the middle set, opens up all those angles, really does force both the blocker and the defender to make a decision.
I'm sure Riser could do equally well without even jumping, because it's just the looks that she takes before she hits.
Oh, brilliant. Well, digging for show and hitting for dough. Good pass, a bit of a scramble from Stam, but she's made it work. Flint's on it though. And Cheng knew there was lots of sand to aim at, didn't have to hit it hard, just had to get it there.
Good time to be doing it, but just not able to back it up with the serve into the net.
Third or fourth serve error from Betsy Flint, and that gives the Dutch this first set. 21-17, the Dutch lead the USA by 1 set to love here in Paris. Great leave, incidentally, from Schoon. Good eye from the defender. Oh, wow. Straight down the middle. We're seeing that a lot from the players now, but outside the defender. It's great work.
It's a great. What we're watching from both of these defenders is that the defenders are guaranteeing the space. They're not pulling off too many late moves. You know, they're really saying to the attackers, "I've got this area. You've got to up and over." And
sand that was left, and the Dutch found it. Oh, tough serve again. They're just using this sparingly. That middle serve supposes. Yep, there we go. Straight down the line. Had a good look there, but didn't see Stam breaking. And that is classic beach volleyball from the Dutch. It's all good at the moment. Another cracking serve. Cheng asking for the ball to be set in the middle this time. Same for Schoon. Cheng breaks, but you've got to be good. But the scene at the moment for the Dutch is very good indeed. Stam chooses to stay in this time and picks up another massive block. And
that was a smart play by the Dutch pair here. They really showed that that was that Catcher was in the line and takes that late lead. Cheng, it just gave her the perception that
she's got it.
Oh, wow!
She's
and
got
again.
it. Oh no! Did not read that pull. And that's wide, is it? No, on the line.
From Riser. I mean, she had it. I think she just watched it fall. She actually left it.
Dutch have been in all smiles all week here in Paris. Stam had to move a long way for that. Great block and defence from Cheng, but the Dutch have it again. And again, the line is open, and Stam takes it. Well, it's a good cut, but that's a high-risk shot to be played from that kind of set height.
The degree of execution to hit this side and angle.
Nice work. Just didn't quite break for the Americans. That's better from Kelly Cheng, and at last she's got some joy at the net. Well, in the smaller part of the game, this is an important phase here. Great work. Stam not moving away from her power. It was Cheng that left her the line, and she took it. Cheng serves tough on Stam. That's a lovely pass. And that's a very good hit. There are skills in this game. There we go. Nicely picked up, though, by Schoon. And again, another unbelievable decision in terms of where she was putting that ball.
About playing beach volleyball, they always say to me, "Oh, but you need to be tall." And I say, "No, I'm not." Players on the World Tour.
1.74 tall. Nice Schoon. And there she is, getting a touch on that one. And her taller partner at 1.92 gets it right into the window. Schoon goes to Cheng again. Cheng shanks it to the floor. It's another freebie for the Dutch, and they are walking away. 6-point lead. It's the Dutch match to lose now. Another huge spike. I mean, it was a booming hit from Kelly Cheng, but they stick on Stam. And at the moment, she is showing no signs of being charitable. Flint goes again and goes at her again, deep. Well, they've recovered the situation, but this should be the USA's point. And it is. And a very rare thing, a hit, well, an attack anyway, for Betsy Flint.
Not very many attacking serves in the first set, and in the second set it's been the same story.
Just 1 point in it. Suddenly feels like a very different game. This is crucial for the Dutch. Free net. Not put away. Brilliant breaking defence there from Cheng, but superb from Schoon. And it is in on the outside of the line, and no complaints from Cheng. What a pressure shot from Schoon. Very outside of the line for the point. And a point they needed. Oh, it's the middle serve again, and it's done the damage again. They serve Cheng again. Oh, goodness me, Flint had to hustle there. Well, the call was for Stam to go ahead and hit it, and she did so, and 3 match points arrive. This has been a near perfect exhibition of beach volleyball, by this Dutch duo.